Alright, we're rolling. I don't know if my camera is slow, but anyway, if you got tinnitus or tinnitus, whatever you want to call it, I know you want to hurry up and get the message. So, cause I've been through that shit. And alright, check it out. First of all, yeah, I did get tinnitus because I do music and shit. So I was listening to my you know how they do the quick story real quick. I'm trying to hurry up because I know this shit is fucking annoying. I was listening to my music one time. That shit fucking fucked my ears up. And then all of a sudden I was doing some music and I took my headphones off, and all of a sudden I started hearing this fucking sound in both my ears, like a fucking ringing sound or whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck your sound is. So anyway, I was searching this shit, like what the fuck is going on in my head, what is it, and I found out it was tinnitus. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, long story short, I was searching on YouTube and shit, or wherever the fuck you want to search, to find out how to fix this shit. So these and again, I ain't endorsing shit. I'm broke as fuck, so all the people that I was going to that was endorsing shit, it was a waste of their time and my time, because I ain't got no fucking money and I couldn't buy shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is what I did. I found some lady on here. Her shit. I'm looking at it right now. I think it's the lady. If you can see that shit, I don't know. But it's her. Go to her page. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't endorsing none of her shit. I just went to her page. It said natural remedies for tinnitus. Quick tip 1. And I just looked at that first page, and then when I got the information I think I wanted, I got the fuck up off the page. And what she told me was, listen to some music. And I know you listen to music and shit to block the sound out. But no, this is what you do. You listen to the music, but you listen to the music. Damn, this shit already 2 minutes. I'm trying to hurry up because I know you want to hurry up and get the message. But you listen to the music lower than the sound that you're hearing. So you wanna be able to listen to the music in the background and the tinnitus sound. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's a fucked up thing in your brain that you probably fucked up your ears or something like me, that you lost some kind of hearing or some shit in your brain, that your brain is trying to replace or repair itself or some shit, replace that sound you lost with that sound that you hearing. You know, some cases are like that. That was my case. And also I got sick, and then I had clogs in both of my ears, and that shit fucking I was hearing that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing that for a minute. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna, you can either listen to your music or like natural sounds and shit, like the lady was saying. For me, I use a natural sound shit, and that shit was cool. It's called if you want to go to that shit, it's something like on YouTube, type in rain 8 hours, rain sounds, sleep sounds, or some shit, and you will see that shit. It's like heavy rain, thunder and shit. Like it say, or no, this one just say rain and shit, but it's like heavy thunder. And other ones say heavy thunder and rain and shit. And I listen to that shit all night and get some fucking sleep, because I know fucking we need sleep. And when you going through that shit is fucking hell. And like another dude said, he was having suicidal thoughts and shit. And I was starting to have them motherfuckers. I was starting not to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That shit bringing me to like wanting to drink again and shit and all that. That shit is hell. I know what you're going through, but some motherfuckers say this one dude said he was going through his shit for like how long he went to the doctor, and they keep people. I ain't went to the doctor. I tried to heal. I healed that shit myself. I don't hear shit right now, but sometimes I do hear it a little bit. But the one doctor, the dude said, his doctor said he been hearing that shit since 1989. Me, that shit was like a week. You know what I'm saying? But that was because I did, not just because I did, but these are some of the things I did. You know what I'm saying? I did the rain, like listen to some rain and shit, or listen to some music, you know, some fucking John Lennon, like some good low bride. Well, John Lennon he be having some crazy shit, and he be doing some crazy shit in his music, but just listen to some you know what I'm saying, some low music, lower than the sound that you hearing, and try to get some sleep. You gotta fight through that shit. I know that shit is hell. I know me saying fight through it is like, fuck you, motherfucker. But fight through that shit. Please do it, cause tinnitus, tinnitus, whatever, it's some real shit. I never thought I'd go through it. You know what I'm saying? And I did, and I beat that shit. And I ain't gonna say you know what I'm saying? I believe in God and shit, and I was praying and everything. You know what I'm saying? Seems like shit and I ain't trying to sell God. You know what I'm saying? Shit you go through sometimes bring you closer to God. But anyway, some other shit. Some other dude has some tinnitus notch music therapy, some shit. I listened to that shit for like 2 seconds, and that shit helped a little bit. Then some other shit, you might got an infection in your ear. Check that shit out. What else? Yeah, go outside and shit. Like the lady was saying too. Sometimes when you got that shit, you feel down, you feel whatever, you don't want to do shit. Go outside and talk to people. And I know that shit be hard if it's like really loud and it be fucking up your conversation. But go outside and talk to people and just get out. And that shit'll help too. You know what I'm saying? What else? And just, I don't know, just listen to this lady. The Natural Remedies for Tinnitus Quick Tip 1. You know what I'm saying? That's the only one I listened to for like however long it was. And I got the fuck off. I didn't go to none of her fucking websites. I ain't trying to fucking, none of that shit. And I ain't buying shit. But what I do got, another thing that helped was get some peroxide. Mix that shit a little bit with water. Put that shit in your ear. Get the little, I know motherfuckers don't got no money, you know what I'm saying? But get the little squeeze thing. You know, when you clean out your ear, the fucking little blue squeeze thing, you know, clean your ears out and shit. And that'll help. And then I can't do this for the hell of me, but trying to pop your ears and just trying to make your ears feel clear and shit. And that shit'll help. And that shit is that shit is not forever. I don't give a fuck what. I never went to I didn't go to the doctor because everybody on YouTube said don't go to no fucking doctor. They ain't gonna help you. So I didn't do this shit. So whatever anybody say, that shit is not forever. You don't gotta live with that shit. You could beat that shit and do that shit in this video. It's too motherfucking long. I didn't want to do that because motherfuckers don't click on long videos. But get through this shit. Fight through it. I feel for you. You feel me? Because that shit was hell. You know what I'm saying? It still is. Sometimes I still hear it in this ear because it went out this one. It was both of them. Then that shit left on this one. Then that shit was in this motherfucker. And that shit still a little bit. Only because I feel it's clogged. You know what I'm saying? It's still clogged a little bit. But it ain't. And it's more than just your ears being clogged. Tonight is just some real shit. You be hearing that shit. But you can get through it. And I feel for you. And man, I just feel for you and get through that shit. Fight through that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck tinnitus. That shit can eat a dick. Fuck tinnitus to the day I die. That shit was hell. But you can get through that shit on some real shit. And just be positive and I don't know what to say. This video is too long and I love y'all, man. Just to the tinnitus community, get through that shit, man. Fuck tinnitus, whatever the fuck, titties, whatever the fuck it's called. Get through it. Hey, I love y'all, man. Y'all get through that shit, please. Cause that shit is hell, but you gonna get through it. And I know I keep saying the same shit, but I just get through that shit. You can get through it and fuck tinnitus. Or tinnitus, whatever the fuck.